Today we have a very exciting video, a fragrance review, a debut first time from Kylie Jenner, her first fragrance ever, Cosmic by Kylie Jenner. I'm going to be giving you guys my first impressions and do my best to describe this beautiful new scent to you. Before I get into the review, don't forget to subscribe to me here at holl_ward. I post every single week on YouTube with reviews, tutorials, makeup, beauty, style, all of that. Don't forget to head over to Instagram and follow me over there as well at the same handle, holl_ward. Kylie has never launched one herself, so I was just beyond excited to find out what the scent smelled like. The description of it sounded exactly how I like, but I didn't know what to expect, and I got my hopes up really high. This is the bottle. I have the 100 ml. I think it comes in a few sizes. So instantly I love the design of this bottle. It's like none other that I have on my fragrance shelf. I love that they came up with a new innovative bottle. I feel like if I were to create a fragrance, I would definitely, or anything, I would try to make a bottle design that's different than what other people are doing. So it has these divots in it, but there's actually like a divot where my thumb is and where my fingers kind of wrap around like that. So you can hold it with these divots in it. It's not like they're in weird, awkward places. It's actually just really nicely so it fits in your hand. So when you go to spray yourself, it won't drop or slip or anything out of the hand. So I like that just little small attention to detail that they made with this bottle. Cap is just like a really kind of a light metallic pink, and everything else is just kind of normal. So I'm going to go through like the little pamphlet and explain the top notes, just like the description of the scent, and then I'm going to give you my personal impression. Cosmic by Kylie Jenner. I've been working on it for 2 years. She wanted to create a fragrance, a scent that was warm, sweet, and felt comforting. So a very comforty kind of scent. That was her intention for it. There's a 30 and 50 and 100 ml. I have the 100 ml right here so you can see the sizing of it. And that is $78. The 50 is $60. The 50 ml is $60 and the 30 ml is $48. And I'm in Canada. Obviously you can get this everywhere in the States, but it's nice in Canada. They sell it at Shoppers Drug Mart. So I'm really happy that everyone has access to the scent if they want to try it themselves. Magnetic skin inspired scent that smells out of this world. Interesting. I find that very interesting that it's a skin inspired scent. I like that she did that with Kylie Cosmetics, obviously, just trying to bring her brands and encompass beauty all as one. I really like that. And I feel like by skin inspired, she probably means like musk, because that scent sits on the skin and it just smells a certain way. Musky perfumes smell a certain way. What are the top notes of this scent? The opening, they call it opening heart and base, which is like top notes, bottom notes. There's like different names for them, but they're calling them opening heart and base. So it's kind of the first thing you smell, and then later on, and then what's left later on, late on. You guys know what I'm talking about, how scents change on you throughout the day and evening. And obviously it's different from person to person, but just on yourself even. So when you first spray it, there's supposed to be hints of star jasmine and blood orange. So that's the fruity floral scent, which is kind of the obvious first smell you get when smelling this scent. I love floral perfume. Floral is probably my favorite. My personal favorite perfumes are floral and musk. Either separate, individual, it depends on my mood, but that's my favorite categories of scent. I don't like anything too sweet. I just love the scents that are comforting and kind of lived in and smell interesting. That's what I prefer. The heart, so what's kind of left after a few hours on your skin, you're going to smell a golden amber accord and a red peony accord. More deeper smell, still floral, and the golden amber is a little bit musky smell, I want to say. So this is when it's starting to kind of get warm and comfortable. At first it's like floral and fruity, and then drops down to a little bit more deep notes of still floral and musk, but just like a little heavier. That top fruit sweetness is kind of came off a little bit. And then what's left late in the night, the last note on your arm, the base, or wherever you wear it, a vanilla musk accord and cedarwood. So that is very exciting. I love cedarwood, the vanilla musk. So I love that smell. Those are like the cozy, comfy smells, and that's probably where she's getting the skin inspired scent from. So that is going to smell on the arm. I love that smell. It almost smells like a little bit like your boyfriend's cologne, or like you stole your boyfriend's cologne and put it on, and it's just there's a little bit left on your shirt or pillow or whatever. That's kind of what that smell like. I'm going to spray it as I'm talking right now because then it's fresh in my memory. I like to spray it on my wrists, kind of right here and here, because there's like heat. That's like a good place to place it. I spray it in front of me, walk through it. I spray it behind me, walk back into it. And in the summer, sometimes I'll put some like on my behind my knees. Sometimes I put it here. I love scent. I probably overdo it because I put it everywhere. I avoid putting it in my hair just because there's like usually alcohol in fragrance and that's drying to your hair, but it ends up being in my hair anyways because I spray it in front of me and behind me and walk through it. My personal feelings on this scent. I love my first impressions of fragrance because I find it so exciting to smell something you've been anticipating for a long time. And scent is such a strong memory for us that your mind just goes someplace where that scent reminds you of. And I think it's just love that feeling. I'm not sure why the first thing I thought of when I sprayed this on, it smells like when you first start dating someone and you are going out for dinner and dressing up really fancy. That's what this smell smells like to me. So those are like happy, fun memories when you first meet someone and you're so excited. You get dressed up, do everything perfect, put on like a beautiful scent. That's what this scent is, because this reminds me of things I've worn in the past. I just have so many good memories tied to exciting and comforting memories. So that she definitely nailed the comforting scent side of it because it reminded me of certain moments of happiness and comfort. I do think because I want to say it's more of an evening scent because of that and my first impression explanation of this scent. But I do think you can wear it during the daytime too. Not like everyday daytime, but like if you're going to the grocery store, but lunch or something like that with friends. This scent would be beautiful, probably in a work environment too, to be honest, if you're allowed scent, because when you first put it on, it does have those fruity, sweet, fruity floral tones to it, and that is a little bit more daytime scent. It's when it dries down that it ends up having that like more musky, deep scent to it, but it's nothing like too aggressive where you would smell this during the day and be like, whoa, that's too much. It's mild. So you can wear it all the time. I will be wearing it all the time just because it smells so good. She did really good with this. It's probably like my current favorite scent. I love Glossier You. That is like my go-to scent, but it just doesn't last long on the skin. I'm a huge fan of this perfume. I hope my description helped you guys out if you're thinking of trying it. I definitely say buy it. I recommend it. It's a beautiful scent. I feel confident recommending this to you. I will link this product down below. I will try to link the US site and Canadian sites for all the different viewers. Don't forget to like this video down below and follow me here at holl_ward. Don't forget to head over to Instagram and follow me over there as well. As always, I hope you have a wonderful week and I'll see you next time.